you want me to jump? You need to fall back?
How?
Phenomenal day.
Come and follow the trail.
Okay, what we have here are my first 10 hikes that actually got me into vlogging. This first one here is Raven Cliff Falls in the Raven Cliff Wilderness out in Helen, Georgia, 4.9 miles. It's out and back. Had a great time with some friends, people I've known for a while, people I worked with, people I still work with. And I've always heard them talk about hiking and how good of a time they had, and I'm like, well, I know hiking is nature, so let me figure out how they're doing this hiking thing, and bought me some boots, and here you go. This is my actual first hike with a few friends, Mckenzie, Dani, Quanu. It was a moderate hike, 4.9 miles out and back, and here I am trying to do some photos, trying to remember college life and taking mass communication courses and whatnot. Not really to go to camera.
A very well-deserved week. Finished off my last payroll week with 23 hours overtime. Made it alive. Went to a Monday Night Raw. Enjoyed time with my girl. Not much, but just enough. Hiking today. Hiking is... I love nature more than I thought I did. I knew I loved it, but damn. Don't want the hiking to end. I'm loving every moment of it. Love the waterfall. Got me a hiking stick. Phenomenal day.
And that was my first hike. I didn't really do a lot of photos and videos, but here's the second one at Brissy Ridge Loop at Paris Mountain, 2.4 miles, 505 feet of elevation. It's a loop. It's a moderate trail. This one was just me and Mckenzie. Tried to get some good photos and whatnot, because I noticed I don't really take much photos of what I do. And this was a short hike also. I didn't really capture too much. See? On to the next one. And then this is a span over, I want to say 2 months. And so my third hike is at North Lake Loop. This is my son's first hike, which is great. He is like, I don't even know what's going on. He kept slipping and falling off. Me and Olivia had to switch with the boy, but once again, not enough footage on that hike either. This is our fourth hike right here. This is my first hard hike because the first three were all moderate. This one's hard, 3.2 miles, 823 feet. Green River Narrows still is one of my favorite waterfalls to go view. Been here twice. First time meeting Ookie, first time seeing a rope on a hike. I was a little flabbergasted by that.
We went. Oh, we came all the way
figure it out.
there and
we got through it.
Rope all the way down.
And the thing is about this first time that we hiked here, we didn't go all the way down like we did the second time. But, you know, you live and you learn, basically. This first time is also a time we lost Mckenzie. We got separated and had to meet back at the car. Had one of the park rangers come find a group of 3 people because Mckenzie was at the car looking and waiting for us. A time. It was a time. Beautiful. Now on to our fifth hike. This is Twin Ponds. This is just me, Mckenzie, the baby, and Livi, the baby. Kahari, he won't be a baby forever. But Twin Ponds is real nice hike. It's a 3.1 mile hike, I believe, and it's pretty easy. It's my first easy hike, and I was very happy to do it. Only 347 feet of elevation, and it's a loop out in Landrum, South Carolina. Ends with more butterflies, and then we move on to Yellow Branch Falls and Sumter National Forest. Another 3.1 mile hike, 492 feet of elevation. Not much videos here, more photos. I was still trying to figure out angles and whatnot, and because I don't really take many photos of what I do or videos. This is really the beginning, trying to capture what I'm seeing and what I'm enjoying. Put a thumbs up in the video. The sun and the water create their own effects that make every photo at Yellow Branch Falls look amazing. Like, look, we got another photo coming up here soon. Water sounds great. But the photos really do their own work. I didn't have to do anything. It just did its own thing and made everything glorious. See? No effects. What? What? Sunlight doing that. And a butterfly. Yeah, I realized I think 3 hikes in a row ended with a butterfly.
No, they're eating something off the ground.
Buddies for life.
Come and follow the trail.
Next up, we have Cedar Falls Park Trail. This one we did with a friend of mine, Michael. We came in Michael. We were actually able to stand in the water, get in it a little bit, play around. And this is one point that I'm in the water acting like I'm going to get washed away. But I actually do get washed away. And then we decided to keep it's pretty fun. I don't have any footage of that, but if I fall, we're going back this summer to capture some footage of such things. Greatness is on the horizon. Like the surfing dude, California. That's why I got washed away. Right down to the bottom. Hey, butterfly again.
Come and follow the trail.
This next hike here is at Peters Creek Heritage Trail. Call it Peters Drip. This one was me, Kahari, Ookie, Mckenzie, and my boy Thomas. I'm sorry, the first hike I invited Thomas to was a pretty bad one. It was a good view, good hiking, but the creek was more of a drip, and it was a pipe. I wouldn't advise anyone to go there. Whitewater Falls, the White River Trail, amazing, amazing hike. Only 1.7 miles, but that 1.7 can be crucial because it's a lot of steps to get to the bottom. And you gotta go through those steps to get to the top. So it is what it is. The boy was tired, still enjoying myself. Me and Quanu trying to do our best ugly smiles. And just enjoying the day, man. It was a great time.
Name for
This hike really made me think that I can do vlogs. I just gotta make sure I get angles or whatnot. Happy boy.
He's loving this.
If not, I'm here to one hell of a hike.
Danger.
Come and follow the trail.
On to the last hike. This is my first hike with my daughter. And it won't be the last. Great time was had. First hike with my dog as well. Nugget has not been out with me hiking.
You got me?
Yep.
Right. How you want me to jump? You need to just fall back?
However, just tell me before you do it.
Alright. I'm a cannonball.
No. That's no.
Alright. Just catch my upper body. You know, I'm going to try to lay my feet.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Girl, ain't nobody jumping out. That's crazy. But Nugget had a good time. She didn't really get dehydrated. Sometimes she gets dehydrated and start slopping out the mouth. But had water for her, had snacks. Me and Zariah were having a good time throwing rocks at bigger rocks. I don't even know how you have a good time throwing rocks at rocks. Anyway, these first 10 hikes really made me want to start vlogging and try to record the experience that I'm having so I can look back and reflect on it honestly. And hopefully share some of these experiences with y'all. Well, hope you enjoyed the video, y'all. Until next time. Oh, me and Mckenzie's feet hanging, trying not to die.